This is a dress that I got from Dubai from this brand called.
Train for the bigger picture, for the real goal.
Has strictly prohibited our whole family from buying anything. I have snacks and everything. Was it food up to the mark?
Hi, this is Preeti. Welcome back to my channel and also welcome to the week 8th of our Lose Weight With Me series. But today we're doing something very different. Every week so far, in all the 7 weeks, I've shown you what I eat during the week, Monday to Friday. But today we thought we'll mix it up, and today I'm going to show you what I eat on my weekends, since it includes cheat meals, it includes me going out, and how I manage my diet while I'm out. So we thought we'll do something fun today, and I hope you guys enjoy my weekend, and I will show you everything that I do, and this is usually how my weekend looks like. So if you're new here, I will link my intro video so you know exactly how, what and why we're doing what we're doing. And if you're not, welcome back, and thank you so much for being there and supporting this series. So today for our chat, before we enter into the actual vlog, I wanted to talk about motivation for working out. Now you all know nobody needs this more than me, since I hate working out, but I came across this particular reel and it was so good. It was like excellent, and I wanted to share this reel to you guys in my own version. So here goes. Don't train to lose weight. Don't train for a six-pack. Don't train for a big booty, nor a puffed chest. Train to play with your kids when you're older. Train to pick up groceries comfortably. Train to walk up the stairs by yourself. Train for a good posture. Train to prevent injuries. Train to manage your anxiety. Train to walk without a cane when you're older. Train to sit and stand up without anyone's help. Train to be independent for as long as possible. Train for the bigger picture, for the real goal. And if you do, aesthetics will follow. Wasn't this amazing? I was blown away when I saw this reel, and I knew I had to create it and put it in this video for you guys. I hope this inspires you as much as it did to me and made a lot of sense. Alright, moving on into the vlog, we are talking about our 12 weeks fitness project, and it's getting mad and madder. So the new guidelines, are you listening or making notes? I hope you are doing one of the other, because we have to keep up. Come on, if you want to be healthy, we have to do this. And we can do it. If I can do it, you can do it, okay? So the week 4 guidelines are: have a wholesome meal between 4 to 6 p.m. You know why? Because this is the particular time between 4 to 6 p.m. most of us feel really hungry, and we go for all the nonsense snacks that are in range. We open our cupboards and we leave empty packets behind, because this is the time when everybody cheats on their meals and diets if healthy snacks and options are not available. So what she says, what Rujita Divakar says is basically that if you are planning your breakfast, lunch, dinner, similarly plan this particular meal as well, because if you don't want to cheat on your diet, then your 4 to 6 meal has to be planned. Now what do we mean by wholesome? A wholesome meal can be anything. It can be poha, it can be sabudana khichdi, it can be anything light. It can be just one chapati rolled with jaggery and ghee. Anything but wholesome. She also says once a week, this is the time where you can go and have and enjoy street chaats. So yeah, that's a plus. Sounds easy enough. So the guideline 2 for this week is eat a hyper-local fruit as a mid-meal snack. So as you all know, I grew up in Bangalore and everything, and banana is like an all-year staple around here. It's hyper-local, and that is something I usually tend to include even without this guideline. So whichever region you are, whichever area you are, whichever is the local seasonal fruit of that particular time, try to include one seasonal local fruit every single day in your diet. So the guideline number 3, which does not exist in this book but exists on Rujita Devekar Instagram, because she's including this only this year and we're following and we're putting it in the video, is to include a millet bhakri every single day. Now I know you are as shocked and surprised as I am, because it's going to be this guideline is going to be very, very difficult even for me to follow it, because millets are what? It's basically jowar, it's bajra, it's ragi, and you have a couple more millets and they are seasonal. Like bajra is something that we have in winter, jowar is something that's supposed to be had during summer, and ragi is something that can be had all the year round. So you have to choose any particular millet according to the seasons and make one bhakri. Bhakri is nothing but chapati. Okay, just one. Now this is going to be really hard for me as well, because my maid is like, I had to fire my maid yesterday. Things were just not working out, and so she was the one who would usually handle the kitchen and this part. So this part is going to be a little tough even for me to include. So I'll try, but I'm not sure I will be able to include this particular guideline this week. But if you can, please go ahead and do it. And as always, these 3 guidelines are the only things that you're supposed to follow. You're supposed to follow week 1, week 2, week 3, and then week 4. I know this is tough, overwhelming, but what I would like to say is do what you can do. Even if you're following, out of these 10 guidelines that we've displayed so far, even if you're managing to follow 4 or 5, it's still a step towards a healthier path. And that's what counts. So it's okay. It's all right if you're not able to do all, but we can try, right? It's a challenge. We can absolutely try. So this was week number 4. I will do all the other guidelines and the recap of all the other guidelines at the end of the video, because otherwise the starting only is getting long before we even jump into the vlog. Alright, now without wasting further time, let's jump into the vlog. So today I want to talk a little bit about sunscreens, and the sunscreen that I'm going to be talking about is by the Derma Co, and this is their 1% high hyaluronic sunscreen aqua gel. The only reason I'm talking about this product is because this sunscreen is one of the best sunscreens I have ever used. Because what are the four categories that you need to look for in a good sunscreen? 1, a sunscreen should not leave white cast, and this absolutely does not leave white cast, because the way to apply sunscreen is you need to fill your 3 fingers with sunscreen and apply that much sunscreen covering your ears and neck. If any sunscreen leaves a white cast, there's no point, because you'll apply very little and it'll leave white cast, then it negates the whole point. Second, the minimum SPF a good sunscreen should have is SPF 50, which it does. Check. Second, PA 4 pluses. A good sunscreen will always have 4 plus marks. This does that. 4th category and the final category is it should provide protection against UVA and UVB. And this particular sunscreen checks all these boxes. And a 5th category, if I must include, is that it should not be greasy on the skin, because if you're applying this much product, some sunscreens tend to be super greasy, but this does not. And it's a budget sunscreen, and it's literally one of my favorite. Now the sunscreen comes in 2 different packages. One is the 80 gram and the other is the 50 gram. Now this is the pump formulation and this is the tube one, and that is the only difference between them. Also, another awesome product that they have is this mattifying 100% mineral powder sunscreen. So all you have to do in order to apply this is rotate the top so that the bristles come out, tap it a little bit and the powder comes out, and just go in circular motions. If you want to know how do people reapply sunscreen every 2 hours, it's products like these. Also, every time you buy from them, Derma Co will link this particular product to a child that they educate through Bhumi. They have pledged to help 10,000 students across the year. Don't forget to check them out. And you can also use my coupon code Preeti2023 for additional discounts.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6.
Hi, so this is my breakfast. I'm eating uppit. Now why I'm eating uppit, although I don't like it at all because there are no groceries and I became late in grocery shopping. I looked through all the cupboards and suji was like number 1. I'm like, okay, what can I make with suji? So I made uppit for Taksh and I made uppit for myself as well. And yeah, even though I don't like it, I think I've tried to make it tasty, so I hope it's good. This is today's amla dose. This is snack number 2 of the day, some makhanas. And today, since it's a Saturday, I'm going out with my friends and I will take you along with me. And I think my snack 3 and dinner will be together itself at the club. So yeah, I'll take you guys with me. My friends, if you're wondering who cooked this, it's my friend's mom. I think everybody knows by now that I don't have a maid. And so sweet of her to send me mutton curry and rice. Sometimes I'm truly blessed in life. This is jaggery, soot and ghee. 50 seconds and guideline done. I'm getting used to it now. So this is the outfit that I've been wearing since morning. I think you've seen the video. Now I know I'm going to a very nice restaurant and this is my denim that I always wear, the loose denim. But I'm thinking not to wear this outfit because I feel I'm not going to MG Road, Brigade Road or Indiranagar. Now these are the most happening places in Bangalore. I'm just going out for a quiet dinner with a friend. So I don't think I should be wearing this because I'm going in a restaurant neighborhood. I have to think so, like women do, they have to think so much before going to any place. It's not like I'm not confident enough that I can't pull this off outside, but I feel the restaurant is a family restaurant and not really like a yeah kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna change into another outfit and I'll just show you the one that I picked. I think I'm gonna wear this dress. Have you seen it in me wear this in the YouTube video? I think you have. This is a dress that I got from Dubai from this brand called Feminine. This brand has the best, decent and really unique clothes and affordable clothes I have ever seen. Unfortunately, they're only in Middle East. So anybody, whenever they go to Middle East, I put Feminine dresses to their carts and I'm like, please get it for me. I beg of you, please get it for me. So if any of you ever think of going to Middle East, Dubai or anywhere, remember this brand. It's Feminine. You will love it, trust me, and you will thank me for it. Alright, so I'll just wear the dress and I'll show you. Bye-bye. Alright, so this is the look that we're going with. I know it's not as hot as the other one, but hot is not what we're aiming for. We're aiming for cute, and I think this long dress kind of achieves that. I still have to wear shoes. So yeah, so this is the look. I still have to get my accessories and my shoes on, but yeah. Let's go. Alright, love the pink. Okay, I love the pink trees. Alright, let's go. The cab is here. Okay, so this restaurant is literally 5 minutes from my house, but in traffic it's probably going to take me half an hour. If I didn't tell you guys before, this is actually a work dinner. Workaholics, what to do? I have to take every opportunity of Taksh not being there with me. So today he's with my parents and I'm winding up all of my work and yeah, so we're sitting with our laptop even at a restaurant. So this is chicken nachos. Kung Pao prawns. I think if you guys have been following me for a long time, then you probably know that I'm a huge sucker for seafood, especially prawns. And at least 10-15 people have told me never ever to order prawns in Bangalore because there's no ocean nearby and all the prawns are frozen and there's a high chance of food poisoning. But I can't help it. The minute I see prawns on the menu, I'm like, yes. If I'm cheating on my diet, then I'm doing it with prawns. Otherwise, there's literally no point. So that's my breakfast. It's just a simple bread omelette with cheese inside. Also a little bit of a house update or a life update. I had to fire our maid cum nanny yesterday since it just wasn't working out, and we had to do that. And now I'm in search of a maid come nanny again. So this is crazy, and it's so stressful to actually look for a good nanny come maid, because it's a live-in, right? She has to live in my house with just me and Taksh. So I think I'm just shooting arrows in blank space. If you know of any lady who's really nice and who's very gentle with the babies, and now I'm in search of a maid come nanny again. So I think I'm asking you for help here. So if you know of any lady who's like really sweet and nice, Hindi speaking, who can come home, stay with me, take care of the baby and the house, and it's just me and Taksh, you all know that. So, and I would be very grateful if you can find a good person and just maybe DM me on my Instagram. I don't know. I'm asking literally everybody. So I'm like, why not you guys? So if you know anybody who is in need of a house also, because she'll be staying with me, and I think you know me, we're pretty chill, and we have no such things against anything. So we're pretty cool about everything. As long as she's Hindi speaking, clean, and the most important, she has to be a nice lady who's not afraid to work. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, thank you. Are you ready? All set to go out? Mama is taking you to amusement park. Is it called an amusement park? Taking you to baby. Shoes. Tick. Shoes are also ready. Okay? All set? Yes, Mama got you ready. Now let's go. Come on. Let's go for a fun day. Yay! Just packing a little bit of a snack for Takshu. I'm just cutting the grapes in half. I'm just gonna put this. So I'm just packing his bag. I'm keeping his wet wipes, his water bottle, his snack, his grapes that we just cut, and I'm gonna keep some diapers. And I'm going to keep a change of t-shirt, and I'm going to keep a pants and a change of clothes and everything that he might require. This is my snack number 2. I've already booked my cab, so I'm just going to drink it as fast as possible. Oops. First things first, and then. Let's go. I'm actually feeling like such an actual mom these days. With carrying such a big bag, so many snacks, wearing sneakers, everything just to go to a fun zone. Wow. Tachu? Hey Tachu, where are we going? See, look. Where are we going? He's busy looking left and right. Yeah. Actually, what is that? Is that wheels on the bus? Is that a bus wheels on the bus? Look at the pink flowers. Can you see? Actually, you can stand. It's okay. Actually, are you happy? Actually, do you want to sit in the car? He's literally afraid of every new thing, everything. Even if I buy a small toy for him and it makes a little bit of sound, also he's afraid. Actually, first time we took Taksh to a fun zone, it was a big flop. He refused to sit on any of the single rides. I think they're not toddler friendly too. You need to be, I think, a little bit more older, right, Takshu? I can sit with him, right? We'll sit on top. After the ride or right now? Okay, I'll go on top. Taksh, yay! Come on! Yay! Somehow we finally sat in the London bus, so it's not fully always. That's true, how's the London bus? It's getting scared here also. No, he wants to stand up. Wow, where are we going? Takshu, do you want to see here? Do you want to see? Takshu! Do you want to see here? Where are we going? Wow, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. And I'm that mom who's actually going to sit at bus. Shoes. Okay, what's next? This is fun. I always used to see this in the malls with other moms and I used to be like, oh nice. But I can't believe I'm doing it myself. It feels so unreal to be sitting in this minibus right now. It's just a surreal experience. It's my first time as well. Wow. Tashu, look what you're making me do. Okay, this is Sugar Cosmetics. This is Plum. These are all brands that want to work with Mama. Okay, this is Competitor. I'm definitely mispronounced that. Okay, this is the lifestyle brand. Can you see close? It's a mannequin. That's Kazu. Mama has a dress. Mama wore her maternity dress from there. Yes. Yes, exactly. And what else? Nykaa. Mama came here just last week. Mama's makeup. Mama buys a lot of makeup and skincare from Nykaa. Okay. And what else? Oh, there's another store, Beauty and Beyond. I have to go here. Mama doesn't know anything about this store. She has to go check it out. And let's see. Okay, look. There's OnePlus. Your dad has strictly prohibited our whole family from buying anything from OnePlus since it's Chinese. And my husband is like, no. So no OnePlus ever. Okay? Not gonna happen. We have this bottle and we have this as well. Actually, what do you want? It's too big. Actually, this is too big. 12 to 18 is too big. So what do? So we buy a small size smaller. This is dirty. So this shit. Okay. We're thinking of buying this for Taksh since we're going to Ooty next week. Yeah. Okay. That's it. You want to try this also from my lab? Okay, this is. Oh, not my hair, no. Okay, not my hair. Acha, okay. Yeah, this is, I think, perfect. Eat. Ashu, what do you want? I have snacks and everything too, but what should I have? Doesn't want it. Okay, this is not for playing games. This is supposed to be for eating. Are you not hungry? So I just fed him and played him. So you're probably not hungry. Okay. Uti. Give it. Do you want to have? It's time for lunch and we've come to Jamie Oliver's pizzeria and I'm gonna have a pizza and Taksh is, I don't know. If he eats, otherwise I've got snacks for him. And I know a lot of you might be like, on a fitness journey, how can you possibly have a pizza? But the thing is, on weekends I usually go out and I'm not gonna stop my life just because, you know, I'm trying to lose weight or anything. So So what happens is, on the weekend, the one thing that I keep in mind is portion control. Now, although I'm ordering a pizza, but I'm sharing it with a friend of mine. So I'll probably have just 2 slices, and I'm gonna have French fries too, but I'm gonna keep it very, very limited and moderation, because I know I'm gonna have snack number 3, and then I'm gonna have dinner as well. So whenever I eat out, the one thing that I do is eat in moderation, so I mind my calories, and that's the only way a cheat meal can work. Oh, not that loud. Pizza. Just gonna put some chili flakes and some oregano. Perfect. Taksh, do you want a French fries too much? Alright, so we're done with lunch, and that's how Takshu is chilling. And the food was so disappointing. We're literally so disappointed that we actually came to Jamie Oliver restaurant, especially when you're on a diet or something. And I'm barely eating 2 slices of pizza, right? So those 2 slices have to be worth it, because otherwise what's the point? I wasted my cheat meal. And I literally feel like I wasted my cheat meal. Before this, we were discussing about going to Taco Bell, and I think that would have been better since I love Taco Bell, but I wanted to try this too. But sorry, Jamie Oliver, but it's just not up to the mark. Tashi, what did you think? What did you think? Was the food up to the mark? Oh, he likes the French fries, so. Alright, that's it for the mall experience, and we're going back home. Tashi, did you have fun today? Did you have fun with Mama? You banged my head, Baba. It hurt me also. Okay, that's it. So we're going home now. We're in the cab, and we'll go home and make something for Taksh. And yeah. Okay, we'd already had a heavy lunch before we left, so he just had snacks, and we'll go home and have khichdi.
Hello, I'm back. Yes, and this marks the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed today's outing vlog. And to recap, we have not forgotten one thing. We have to recap the 12-week fitness project. So here goes. What did we do in week 1? It's like I'm taking a class right now. In week 1, what were our guidelines? Just to recap, and if you want to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot. I'll try putting a table here. Okay, so the week 1, start your day with banana, fresh fruit, or soaked almonds. If you're PMSing, then raisins with a little bit of kesar. And the second guideline from week 1 is include amla in your daily diet. It can be in any form. It can be in the juice form, it can be the actual amla, it can be the dried amla, it can be pickle, it can be anything. Alright, moving on to week number 2. Week number 2 ka first guideline is include ghee in all of your major meals. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. If it's made in ghee, it's alright. If it's not made in ghee, you can add a little teaspoon of ghee to get the daily fats. Guideline number 2 is to include soot in all of your meals. Now, I do this very simply because it's very difficult to remember all of this. So what I do is jaggery, soot, ghee, done. Guideline number 2 is done. Guideline number 3 is daily stretches. Moving on to week number 3, which we did last week, is eat at least 1 meal of the day without any gadgets. Eat in Sukhasana position, which is nothing but your legs crossed. Try to sleep at the same time every single day. Try applying ghee to the soles of your feet before you sleep. And the week 4 that I already mentioned in the starting of the video, it's to have a wholesome meal between 4 to 6 p.m. Second, eat a hyper-local fruit as a mid-meal snack. And third, include a millet bhakri in your daily diet. And that's it. We've done with the guidelines recap. Please keep watching. I will see you next week from a completely different location. Yes, because I'll be spending the next 2 weeks with my husband. So I will take you along with me. All right. See ya. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry. I never say this, but please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I know I don't say it enough, but I think I really need it since I took a gap and my views aren't as great as they were before. Unfortunately, social media works like this. I think my subscribers don't even know that I'm back, most of them. So it's very unfortunate situation for me. The YouTube algorithm sucks, but what can you do? You can just cross your fingers, hope for the best, and make good content. Alright, but you guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Maybe your share somebody will see and remember, oh my god, she exists. Alright, thank you. Bye bye.